welcome back, guys. We are jumping into quarterfinal heat 3 of the junior man-on-man. Jackson Cruikshank in red, Ocean McKenzie in yellow. Both these boys have been surfing really well all day. It's going to be another stacked heat and really excited to see what happens here.
It is. It's going to be any man's game out here. These guys are red hot at the moment, both of them. Jackson Cruikshank has been performing today. He's been in the tent multiple occasions, winning his heats through the day, and so has Ocean McKenzie, Steve Bullock McKenzie's son. These two guys Jackson has been to previous events, but it's the first time we've seen Ocean up here, and we're so stoked to have him on board. Such an amazing young man, super fit and super competent out there as a competitive rider in this junior series.
Speaking of him, look at him just cruising into this section and getting a big boosted roll straight off the bat.
Not bad.
Nice work there from Ocean McKenzie.
Quite impressive and quite strong surfing from the rider in yellow to start out this first quarterfinal, heat 3.
Here he is, this nice high line, and he just goes straight into that, launching his body into the flats there on that good roll to kick off his campaign.
Very well timed, I thought, and good start to the heat, definitely. Let's see what Jackson can come back with on that one. He'll put him into priority position.
That's it. Man-on-man heats. Hopefully we see some more strategy used with that priority 5.17 for Ocean to kick off his campaign with. And
it's just as well it is man-on-man and it's 25 minutes, because it definitely has slowed down at this time of the day, approaching the top of the tide, and it gives them way more opportunity to pick off the best of the waves within that 25-minute period.
Yeah, and Ocean likes that left, and it looks like he's going right back there to whereas Jackson is kind of kicking a bit further south, perhaps looking for one of those rights, having a little sniff at that one, but deciding not to go. Probably a good decision there, as it just got a bit fat. Thank you so much to all these sponsors that you're seeing on the screen. Inverted, got City of Gold Coast, Dan Leyshon, Sunzapper, Pride, Lids Bodyboarding, Amazon Power, Sai, U-Riding, Surf Lakes, and Mantra Hotels. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. You're really helping this event come to life, and we really appreciate it.
Live action, rider in red, Jackson Cruikshank up and riding on his first wave. Forward spin, looking in the pocket for a roll, finding something there. Is it going to reform and give him another one? There we go, Jackson Cruikshank off the end. Here he is. We've got our young man, the Japanese competitor, Mr. Kiato Sato, jumping into the tent. Very well done, mate. And I knew I'd see you back here after... There's the replay for Jackson's wave. Now, I knew I'd see you back in here today. You had a little bit of a letdown at the state titles. Here we go. Rider in yellow's just up on this one.
Bit late there on the roll, but completed nonetheless. Ocean McKenzie just getting a second score.
And I'm stoked to see you in there, Kiato Sato. Congratulations on your win on your semi-final heat number 2. I knew I'd see you back. I did see you down here for the state titles 4 weeks ago, and you were a little bit let down. We had a bit of trouble with the beach commentary. You couldn't hear stuff. And
it's not your fault, mate.
The waves just didn't come. You know, it's just the luck of the draw in competition. But I know what you're capable of, being a previous winner of the Future Pros. You knocked Cooper Stewart off the podium one year down here, I remember.
Yeah.
And I'm so stoked to see you back in the tent with that win today. And we'll be definitely looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the semi-finals as well. So what sort of boards are you riding at the moment, Kato? You got some new rides? Are you still on the same sleds?
Oh, yeah, same sled as last Queensland state titles.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, new boards coming now. It'll be arrive in 2 weeks.
What are you riding? Which boards are they? Tell us a bit about them.
Cleve Japanese boards. Handmade bodyboard.
Japanese handmade bodyboards, Cleve. Check them out,
it's
guys.
It's pretty good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, gives you much speed and control.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's so good.
We can see, how old are you now, Kiato?
I'm 17 now.
17.
I'm turning 18 this year, October.
October.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Awesome, awesome. So we can see those boards are working in your favour. You are very tall for your age, and, you know, they're definitely giving you the buoyancy and everything you need to get those projection for those manoeuvres. But, Joey, would you like to ask Kiato any questions?
How do you like the man-on-man, one, like just two guys out?
It's just so fun. Yeah, it is more, you can relax and choose more, like choose what you want and wave. choose whatever you want. Yeah.
A lot more opportunity
Yeah,
and
yeah,
time.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Lots more opportunity. Yeah.
Oh,
Need to patient. Don't need to patient others. As much as for people.
You can relax a little bit
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So, and what are you up to in your spare time, Kiato? You still going to school, or you finished school, or
I still going to school.
Still going to
I'm in year 12 now.
year 12, a senior?
in the Gold Coast here.
Yeah, yeah.
Which school do you go to attend down here?
PBC.
PBC?
Yeah, Palm Beach, Columbia High
Oh,
School.
Palm Beach, Currumbin. Oh, cool. Yeah, just down the road. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a good school?
Yeah, so many students out there. So crazy.
It would be so cool to grow up and go to school on the Gold Coast. You're very privileged, you know, and congratulations on your win today, Kiato. I
Thank
knew
you.
I'd see you back in this tent. I always talk very highly of you, being a previous winner of the Future Pros,
you.
and you're such a well-mannered and polite young man, and it's a privilege to have you in here, mate. Thank you very much, and
Thanks, mate.
congratulations.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
Gold.
mate.
See you later. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Just watch the cables down there. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Kaido. See you later.
Good job.
See ya. What a happy young guy.
Yeah.
Funny
no,
fella.
stoked coming from Japan and attending school here at Palm Beach Currumbin High School, and what a cool dude.
Yeah, loves it. Good on him. Good to see him making it through another heat. Looks like we got a set coming now. Let's see if anyone decides to have a sniff. Ocean paddling at this one.
Look at this one. It's got some size, but not... Is it going to hold up? He's going straight for the roll. Decent roll. His timing is impeccable, I've noticed, with Ocean. He's really hitting the lip right at the right time. We've just got the Westpac rescue chopper flying over the top of us.
Look at this, just scooping down and round with the barrel. Nice round roll, lands it cleanly. Little head flick as he kicks out. That's definitely going to add to his scores.
As I was saying, I've just noticed in his waves, his timing is really good. You know, he's hitting, coming under the lip right at the right time, and through my eyes, it looks good anyway. I'm not sure how the judges will see it, but
Yeah, Jackson cannot count him out though. It's sitting on a 6, holding that priority.
Yep.
And he's a very dangerous competitor with real nice technique and a lot of his moves, and yeah, able to turn these waves into high scoring potentials.
not taking anything from Jackson at all. He's got the highest score on the board at the moment. He just needs a backing wave, and no doubt that's highly likely. He only needs a 5.11, 5.11 to push him back into first position in this man-on-man heat with just over 17 minutes remaining in the junior quarterfinals, heat 3.
Yeah, so Ocean did better his situation a little bit there, getting a 5.7 for that last round roll, and it looks like he's in a pretty good position. Oh, we have Jackson stroking in here. Let's see what he can do. Nice high line at the start.
Whoa,
Kind of a cutty
nice
rev.
reverse. Pulling into the pocket.
Yeah, we'll catch this replay here. Run us through it.
So here's Jackson here. He's got a lot of power in this reverse, like pushing some buckets of water on the reverse and then tucking back in under the lip. Unfortunately, not holding out for him there, but I was quite impressed, as you could hear my hype over the microphone as he completed that reverse. It looked really good. Not sure, they've only scored him a 2.83 on that with only the one completed manoeuvre.
Yeah, he's going to get back out there. Now Ocean in a better position with that priority. Good scores there, and got that priority over Jackson. So I wonder if he's going to sit on him or if he's just going to keep doing his thing, keep doing his game plan, which seems to be working for him up to this point. Looks like a bit of something coming through here. Set behind it as well. No, not really going to hit the bank nicely.
Yeah, so a little bit of a low score. You know, obviously I'm hyping over the top of Joey as I could see him sort of pushing some buckets of water into that crucial turn in the reverse, but unfortunately the wave just barreled over the top of him and didn't let him out of that one with only a 2.83 for Jackson, but anything is still possible. Only needs a 5.11 to push him into first position. Currently out in the lead though is rider in yellow, Ocean McKenzie, and currently holding the priority position with an 11.1 total score, just over 15 minutes remaining.
Yeah, a couple sets pushing in and still so consistent all day this swell. I just really hope it stays like this, hey, over the next day. It's
I think it'll be good. As long as, let me double check those winds. I just had a look at the conditions for tomorrow, but we'll have a look at the wind. Look at this.
wow, look at that. Nice bottom turn into a good section. Roll, and can he get another one? He goes for it, bit late. Manages to
He's
ride
come
out.
through. I could hear the beach commentary down there. There must have been something good. We're right behind the section. Let's check the replay, see if we can see it a bit closer. But the beach commentary was pretty hyped about that. Scooped around that first section. Nice roll. And another roll right in the pocket there, and managing to squeeze out through the whitewater. Looked like not a bad wave, hey?
He's just building a house, isn't he? He's just slowly chipping away at those scores. Let's see if he can better that 5.4 with that roll combination. Hard to tell the quality of the second roll from our angle here, but the judges have a much better angle for those lefts down there. So maybe they see something we didn't see. And yep, they sure did. 7.83. How's that, Dave?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that judges obviously sitting in a better position to score that accordingly. And he did have two crucial rolls right in the pocket. And I couldn't quite see it from here, but his timing has been pretty on point today, and it's working in his favour. Now, tomorrow, it's looking good. It's just going to depend on that swell. The winds are going to be west-northwest, which will favour the right-handers with this westerly. Because we've got point danger right behind us as well, even though the wind is west-northwest, it can sort of swirl around the headland and seem like more of a southwest, because we've got this huge, big, sheer vertical cliff face behind us, which shelters us from the wind as well. So in this position, like, it's going to be pretty calm in the morning. It's saying very light winds, only like 10 kilometre hour west-northwest winds, which will favour the surf in the morning, potentially the right-handers if it's coming from the north or northwest. But all of it should be pretty good, and we'll just check the swell as well while I've got it.
Yeah, I wonder how much rain will be falling tomorrow. Hopefully not too much.
Oh, I had a look before. It was only like 45% chance of 1 mil. So
we're sweet.
That's pretty promising. You know, that's pretty much saying we're not going to get anything. We may get a little bit of cloud cover and a couple of little drops, but nothing to affect the beach marshalling or the commentary or anything going on here. We've got a lot of electrical gear and stuff that can be a bit concerning when there's a lot of rain around. As Nielsen from Absolute Streaming's having a bit of a chuckle because we had the Lindsay last week, and just as the event finished, we had this huge dark cloud come over, and it was a mad scramble to get all these cables and electrical gear packed up before we got wet.
Did you get it all down in time?
We did. Bit of team effort there.
Solid work.
So only a slight decrease tomorrow, but like it's saying 0.09 east-southeast today and a 0.08 east-southeast tomorrow. The swell period, it drops down like a point, you know, and same as the swell period. It's around 10 seconds today and maybe 9 seconds tomorrow. So a minuscule decrease, but we could get like residual direction of swell. Ryder in red scooping around this one, looking for something.
Just not quite there for Jackson Cruikshank, really wanting that bowl. It did look nice. As we can see in this replay, it looked like it was wrapping in at him. Maybe if it had stood up a bit better, could have been a reverse bowl or something, but just had to duck out there, unfortunately. Yeah,
so Jackson still needs a 7.54 to jump into first position with Ocean Mackenzie's his best high-scoring wave is a 7.83 and a backing score of 5.7, total score of 13.5. Some pretty high scores for this time of the afternoon for Ocean Mackenzie. Jackson Cruikshank has a fair bit of work to do, but still just under 11 minutes remaining. Anything is possible.
That is it. And following this heat, guys, there'll be one more man-on-man heat, and then that'll be it for the day. And so, yeah, thanks so much for everyone who's been tuning in and supporting. And yeah, not just the riders, but bodyboarding. So it's really good to see, and we really appreciate it.
Absolutely, the whole bodyboard community. It's all about community, and we're just here to help generate hype. You know, it's something that me and Joey are both super passionate about, and we're just happy to put everything aside and give it all back to bodyboarding today. It's about giving it back and paying it forward back to the bodyboard community, and just for the love, you know.
That's it. Something that's given us so much in our lives and so many experiences and mates, and so it's so good to be able to give back in some sort of a way.
That's right, yeah. I'm hoping to give lots more. You know, my dad and the bodyboard community gave a lot to me when I was young, and I sort of stepped away from it for a few years, and I'm happy to be back and be a part of it. So proud.
Yeah, such a great sport that we all share. It's amazing to be here in the Junior World Tour stop. You can see some fishermen still just coming home after a long, beautiful Saturday at sea. Hopefully, going to go home and whip up some ceviche or some sashimi or something.
Oh, now you're making me hungry, Joey. Stop it.
Yeah, could be nice.
We're talking about the beautiful Mantra Resort, which is also sponsoring the event. There's apparently some of the best restaurants on this end of the southern end of the Gold Coast. It's just over the border of New South Wales at Kingscliff, but definitely check out if you're down here staying on the Gold Coast, down the southern end around Coolangatta, Snapper Rocks. Definitely check out the Mantra Resort. What an amazing resort. It's like a whole township, beautiful big saltwater lagoon pool right in the middle of the resort, and plenty of other features there to check out. Very tidy, modern rooms. Big shout out to Mantra at Kingscliff for sponsoring the event. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah, such a great place. So we were loving it, walking around there, exploring all those little restaurants and shops that are kind of a part of the whole village in there. It's super cool.
I'm sure there's a lot more that we still haven't even seen. We arrived in last night and it was just game on, you know, driving through a lot of traffic. Slight get-together function with the competitors last night, and then a little bit of rest last night, and before we jump straight back into it today and again tomorrow. So again, guys, stay tuned tomorrow for the main event tomorrow with the semi-finals and finals for the juniors, cadets and groms.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting. Getting closer and closer to the pointy end of this event real quick as well. A 2-day event, so you're kind of straight into the final day before you know it.
It'll be a quick day tomorrow, and which will be a great theme because we'll get the main spectacle of the event will commence during the best conditions while the winds are light and the tides are low, and hopefully we'll see some really high-end bodyboarding while the conditions are good in the morning. Yeah,
and now everyone's got that set up, locked and loaded and ready to go. We'll smash it out tomorrow morning and get things underway, hopefully around about the same time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in wherever you are.
Now Jackson is still looking for that backup score.
Kind of slowed down this back half of the heat a little bit.
It has. There's a little bit of a bump coming out the back with just over 7 minutes remaining.
Let's see who's in priority at the moment. Ocean holding that first priority, and look at this set.
They're both
scrambling here.
Ocean's going to take that priority off him. He wanted that one, but I think it was a bit deep and he may have skipped out the back of it, but the whole idea was to prevent Jackson from scoring on that one.
Very wise, competitive move for him there. As you can see, Jackson probably in the better spot, but Ocean's like, nah, you're not getting the scoring opportunity here, using that priority and
skipping out the back.
Smart surfing there from Ocean. Now Jackson's got that priority though, so he will be the one in charge of what happens when the next set comes, whether he wants it or not. But Ocean probably going to stick close by him considering the scores. He'll know that, he can probably still apply some sort of pressure to Jackson, the man from Newcastle.
Well, that's right. Now the role's reversed, and if Jackson paddles for something, if Ocean paddles for something, Jackson can sort of be there to block him, but he may use that to his advantage. Hopefully we still get some sets roll through in this just under 6 minutes remaining in the junior quarterfinals heat 3 with one more to go after this. One more 2-man 25-minute heat remaining before we wrap up the day one of the City of Gold Coast Future Pros IBC Rising Series.
That is it. It's just flown by today. Been a blur here, commentating with you, Dave, just watching all of the action go down right in front of our eyes, both on the stream and just watching the ocean ourselves. It's been really good.
Yeah, hopefully everybody at home has enjoyed it as much as we have, and we hope that you're all tuning in and liking and sharing and commenting, showing your support to the bodyboard community, because that's what it's all about. That's what we're here for, to help it grow this sport bigger, and support the next generation of bodyboarders so they've got a bright future ahead of them competing and having fun in the ocean and building community with their friends and all the health benefits of surfing and competing as well.
Yeah, that's it. So many of them. Still sitting kind of close together. Ocean just sitting about 10 meters further in. Maybe trying to, under that priority, potentially pick up a little bowl or ramp that'll run over the sandbank in there.
Yeah, they're pushing a little bit further south. Like as that tide's coming in, it is turning into a big gutter, a big lull here at the northern end of the beach. And
Yeah.
it seems to be a bit more of a swell magnet down there.
Crazy how it's essentially just completely stopped breaking up this northern end as the tide's kind of drowned it out a bit.
It's like a lake at the moment. We're looking at it. You can see some bumps down at the southern end, but the northern end, it's just a big gutter. There's nothing through here. No white water at all.
Yeah. Yeah, slowly pushing further and further south. Little bump coming through here. Not looking like it's going to do too much in the comp zone. Less
Here
than
we
5
go.
minutes to go, and it looks like a few sets potentially rolling in now. Kind of straight, but Ocean having a look, deciding not to go that one.
And Jackson is waiting very patiently with just over 3.5 minutes. He's looking at this one. He's got priority. It might be a pretty good wave. Is it going to hold up for him? Running down the line, scooping under that one. Oh, he's just coming out the top. Didn't give him what he wanted.
Not enough projection there to get a good aerial maneuver out into the flats, and he's probably full of frustration now.
I can
Ocean has
imagine.
that priority back with 3 minutes to go. Look at this replay. Just he was wanting probably a backflip here, and just you could see he's
Oh, man.
willing it to throw him out, but just not quite enough as this tide's just slowly choking out the waves. Ocean.
Looking at this one.
Let's have a look.
It's got a big shoulder on it. What's it going to do? Through the lip. Nice roll. His timing's impeccable. He just pushes through with so much skill there, and he's just done a little Mickey flip to push out the back of that one. Here we go. Here's the replay.
Quick replay, yeah. Nice bottom turn in, gets up to it, pushes through the lip, and yeah, stomps that down with authority that he's been showing us all day. Ocean McKenzie. Not sure if that one's going to jump into his top 2 scores, but still having a go to keep busy, keep the blood flowing.
Absolutely. Just over 2 minutes remaining. So the pressure is on for Jackson Cruikshank, the rider in red, currently sitting in second position. He's going to need a big score of 7.54 to knock Ocean McKenzie out of that first position in the junior quarterfinals, Heat 3.
Yeah, we've been seeing the last few heats, there's been a bit of action going down right in the last minute, last 30 seconds. So I wonder if there's going to be one more set which will allow a bit of a flurry at the end of a heat. Those buzzer beater moments are always exciting. We haven't really seen a proper buzzer beater happen today. Not that I can remember. Maybe there's been one or two when there were the 4-man heats, but nearly was one before, but Kaito just managing to seal the deal.
He's the king of buzzer beaters. That's how he won the Future Pros, going back, I think it was 2 years ago now. It was right on the buzzer with him and Cooper in the final. And Cooper was surfing so strong that year, and it was a bit of a letdown for Cooper, unfortunately, because I thought he had it in the bag all day. He just got 2 really good waves, but Kyoto just got this one right on the buzzer with a well-projected flip and was enough to just knock Cooper out of that first position and giving him the win. This was 2, maybe 3 years ago now for the Future Pros, the City of Gold Coast Future Pros. But he's definitely a buzzer beater. He's good at it. He just keeps holding on to that last second.
Yeah, wow. Really impressive surfing there that he's been showing us. Kaito Sato, Japanese fella.
Just under a minute remaining and still out in front, rider in yellow, Ocean McKenzie, Steve Bullitt McKenzie's son, rider in red, Johnny Cruikshank's son, Jackson Cruikshank. 2 massive names in the world of bodyboarding here in Australia, with their sons competing on a professional level here for this IBC event here on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, really cool to see that the apple hasn't been fallen too far from either tree, and that the bodyboarding's still living on through the next generation. And far out. Hope my son one day is getting on the boog as well. That'll be unreal.
Absolutely. My kids love a good. They love the ocean. They're both water babies. They're like me when I was like Hardy's age. There we go. There's the buzzer, guys. Thanks for that. And Ocean McKenzie taking out that Heat 3